wood for my fire, where we're going to put the Dutch oven to cook our cobbler for the day. Now we just want to take this up to the fire pit.
In this video, I'm making a delicious blueberry cobbler in the Dutch oven over the campfire. Let's do it.
Cooking with the vegan zombie.
All right, so we got the fire going out there, and inside we're basically going to do the same exact thing that we did in the last video. I've got all of my dry ingredients and some of the, I use Miyoko's butter, and I have to put in some maple syrup, so we're going to put in a little bit, just 2 tablespoons should do it. And I'm out of my oat milk that I normally buy, but I just got some of this brand new milk that I've never tried before called Lechia. And it's an organic unsweetened almond and chia milk, so I figured it's the perfect thing to use for this recipe since it is unsweetened. And I'm going to use half a cup of that. I'll just throw that right in there like that. All right, we're going to mix this up just like we did last week. Same ingredients are in here. A little bit of brown sugar, baking powder, flour, pinch of salt, that butter, the milk. You can go to my last video, which I will link below, so you can know exactly. This is a nice consistency, but I think I want it to be even more liquidy. So I'm just going to go ahead and put you can use it just like this, but I'm going to put a little bit more, maybe another 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup of that Lechia milk. Perfect, look at that. We could just stop the recipe right now and just eat this in the corner. Just kidding, just don't do that. You could. Now, over here on my cast iron, I'm going to do the same thing. We don't have peaches today. But what we do have is a huge bowl of nice blueberries. Blueberries are already really healthy for you. Antioxidants, and they're blue. I wanted to put a lot of, you could put as many or as little as you want in. I want a lot of blueberries in there. But we also want to get a sauce going. So what I'm going to do is go over here. Just going to take a little bit more of that Miyoko's butter. Okay, for this, we're just going to put 2 tablespoons of vegan brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of regular organic cane sugar, and a few little splashes there of cinnamon. And then we have a little bit of maple syrup. We're going to use 3 tablespoons. And what we didn't use last week, we are going to use 1/4 of a cup of that Lechia milk. We're just going to put that all in there like that. Let that butter melt in. Let this all come together. Make sure you don't have any clumps of brown sugar like I do. Pinch of salt. Now we want this like this because we want like a little syrup to go with these berries to put onto the cobbler. It's that perfect time of year. It's blueberry season now. It's campfire season, and it's Dutch oven season. So I'm just going to have, this top doesn't quite fit, but we're going to do that. We're going to leave it like this for about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, while the blueberries are over there, we are going to take our batter, and we're just going to put it right in the Dutch oven. The Dutch oven is, I have it lined with, like, I took some of that Miyoko's butter and coated it so it doesn't stick. You can go ahead and cook this right in your oven, or you can take a chance and put it out in the fire. You don't know exactly how hot it is. In my first one, as we know, it got a little bit too burned on certain areas of it, but the second one I made in the oven, and it came out perfect. There is the batter for the cobbler. Super easy. So now we got a blueberry in the syrup. Okay, I'm just gonna take this again. We're just gonna go like that. And that is about enough. I am not going to use all of this because we want this to come up. Remember, do not stir this in. Keep it just like this. All right, let's go out to the fire. Put that Dutch oven right there. Make sure it's level as you can get it. All right, we're gonna put the timer on for 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna check it out right now. Make sure it's not burning. It's been about 20 minutes. We got some nice hot coals here. And I'm gonna be careful because I don't want any of these ashes to get in there. So I'm gonna bring it over here to my makeshift table, zombie apocalypse style. All right, we're gonna be careful here when we take this off. We don't want any of those coals to get inside it. And that's looking really good. Now here's the other part of this recipe that I have here. Michelle's Granola gave me their brand new limited edition granola. They did a collaboration with Jason Mraz, who I believe is vegan. And this is Mystical Magical Matcha. We're gonna put some of that on the top of this. Michelle's granola is the best granola that I've ever had, and I eat it on a regular basis. I usually put it in my smoothies, but there's a nice nugget. We're just gonna go like this, and look at that. Okay, that should be good like that. That's good for me. And they do have other granola as well. We're just gonna put this top carefully back on there. Put it right back in that fire. Look at that, buddy. Make sure you have protective equipment like I have here, and then it'll be easier to pick this stuff up and put it right on there. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. We're ready to take this off and see how it looks. So come down with me. Hot coals out of there. Final moment right here. All right, this looks good to me. We're gonna bring that inside and pair it with some vegan Oatly ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Thank you, Jason Mraz. We're gonna need a bigger spoon. Here we go. Look at that. It looks like almost like a blueberry muffin, but cobbler style over a campfire. Nice scoop right there. Look at that. There we have it. That's what it looks like. Now we got to see how it tastes. Okay, we got some ice cream. We got some cobbler. We got the blueberries. We got a little bit of that Mraz. Here we go. That's perfect. It tastes like the best blueberry muffin I've ever had. Cobbler form. Almost like a blueberry pancake. And then the granola just tops it off with a little bit of crunchiness. You could even wait till the end and put that on and not cook it. Guys, this is delicious. Campfire recipes with a vegan zombie. Super easy to make this. You can make this in your oven. If you get a Dutch oven, put it in the oven, 350 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. The oven's gonna be a little bit different temperature than your fire outside. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give me the thumbs up. Check out the merch below. I also have the Vegan Zombie Cook and Survive ebook. It's down there on the website. Stay safe, watch out for zombies, and I'll see you guys next time.